Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Now go to 22nd problem. Find the angle between the two planes 3x minus 6y plus 2z is equal to 7 and 2x plus 2y minus 2z is equal to 5. Clearly given planes are in Cartesian form. Clearly given planes are of the form. Given planes are of the form a1x plus b1y plus c1z plus d1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2z plus d2 is equal to 0. So clearly first plane, second plane. In the first plane, x coefficient value a1 is equal to 3. Y coefficient b1 is equal to minus 6. Z coefficient z coefficient 2, c1 is equal to 2. No need to write d1 value. X coefficient a2 is equal to 2. Y coefficient b2 is equal to 2. Z coefficient c2 is equal to minus 2. C2 is equal to minus 2. Let theta be the angle between the planes. Then cos theta is equal to modulus of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by square root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into square root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Just substitute the values. Substituting a1 is equal to 3, a2 is equal to 2 plus b1 is equal to minus 6, b2 is equal to 2 plus c1 is equal to 2, c2 is equal to minus 2 divided by square root of a1 square 3 square, b1 square minus 6 whole square, c1 square 2 square into square root of a2 square 2 square, b2 square 2 square, c2 square minus 2 whole square. 3 into 2 6, minus 6 into 2 minus 12, 2 into minus 2 minus 4 divided by square root of 3 square 9 plus minus 6 whole square 36 plus 2 square 4 into square root of 2 square 4 plus minus 2 whole square plus 4. Modulus of 6 minus 12 minus 6 minus 4 minus 10 divided by square root of 36 plus 4 40 plus 10 49 into root of 4 plus 4 8 plus 4 10. Modulus of minus 10 plus 12 divided by root of 49 7, root 12 4 into 3, 10 divided by 7, square root of 4 2 into root 3. Means 2 ones are 2 5s are 5 divided by 7 root 3. This is cos theta. Then theta is equal to cos inverse of 5 by 7 root 3. Theta is equal to cos inverse of 5 by 7 root 3. Now go to next one, 23rd problem. Third one. In the following cases, in the following cases, determine whether the given planes are parallel or perpendicular, and in case they are neither, find the angles between them. Find the angles between them. First, the problem A. 7x plus 5y plus 6z plus 30 is equal to 0, and 3x minus y minus 10z plus 4 is equal to 0. So read the problem. In the following cases, determine whether the given planes are parallel or perpendicular, and in case they are neither means, if they are not parallel, not perpendicular means, find the angle between them. Mind it here, A1, B1, C1 are the direction ratios of first plane, plane 1. A2, B2, C2 are the direction ratios of the normal to the plane. Second one, when we say that they are parallel, two planes are parallel means the corresponding direction ratios of two planes are proportional. That is, A1 by A2 which is equal to B1 by B2 which is equal to C1 by C2. Parallel means. Perpendicular means A1 into A2 plus B1 into B2 plus C1 into C2 is equal to 0. A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 0. Then you say that two planes are perpendicular. Mind it here, first here verify they are parallel or perpendicular. They are neither means, not parallel, not perpendicular means we have to find angle between two planes. Mind it here. Directly I am taking here, directly in the first plane here, x, y, z coefficients are direction ratios. Here A1 is equal to 7, B1 is equal to 5, C1 is equal to 6. Second plane here, x coefficient A2 is equal to 3, y coefficient B2 is equal to minus 1, z coefficient C2 is equal to minus 10. Mind it here. First I am verifying here, first case, whether A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Right. A1 is equal to 7, A2 3, B1 is equal to 5, B2 is equal to minus 1, C1 equal to 6, C2 is equal to minus 10. Tell 7 by 3 which is not equal to minus 5, unequal means here given planes are not parallel. Second one, verify whether A1 A2 B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 0 or not equal to 0. A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2, verify this. Multiplying A1 is equal to 7, A2 value 3 plus B1 is equal to 5, B2 value minus 1, C1 is equal to 6, C2 value minus 10. 7 3s are 21, 5 into minus 1 minus 5, plus 6 into minus 10 minus 60. Minus 5 minus 60 minus 65, minus 65 plus 61, 44, minus 44, money not equal to 0. Minus 60 minus 5 minus 65, minus 55 minus 45 means plus 21 means actually minus 40. which is not is equal to 0. Which is not equal to 0 means here given planes are not perpendicular. Given planes are not perpendicular. They are neither means clearly given planes are not parallel, not perpendicular means now find angle between two planes here. Take cos theta formula. Cos theta is equal to modulus of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by square root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into square root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Substituting the values, modulus of a1 is equal to 7, a2 is equal to 3 plus b1 is equal to 5, b2 is equal to minus 1 plus c1 is equal to 6, c2 is equal to minus 10 divided by square root of a1 square 7 square, b1 square 5 square, c1 square 6 square into square root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square 3 square, b2 means minus 1 whole square, c2 square minus 10 whole square. 7 into 3 21, 5 into minus 1 minus 5 plus 6 into minus 10 minus 16 divided by square root of 7 square 49, 5 square 25 plus 36 root of 3 square 9 plus 1 square 1 minus 10 whole square 100. Modulus of here minus 60 minus 5 minus 65 21 means 45 is minus 44 divided by square root of here 74 70 plus 30 100 means 110 this is into root of this is 100 here 9 plus 10 110. Modulus of minus 44 plus 44 root of 110 into root of 110 whole square, correct. Square gets cancelled, we get 44 divided by 110. 222 is a 2 5 is a 10, 2 5 is 22 by 55. This is cos theta. Then theta is equal to cos inverse of, mind it, cos inverse of 22 by 55. Note it. Cos theta is equal to 22 by 55 means here again 11 2s are 11 5s are 2 by 5. This is cos theta is equal to 2 by 5. Then theta is equal to cos inverse of 2 by 5. Angle between two planes. Next, sub problem B. So problem B, 2x plus y plus 3z minus 2 is equal to 0 and x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. So here A1 is x coefficient, B1 y coefficient 1, C1 z coefficient 3. And A2, x coefficient is A2. A2 is equal to 1, y coefficient B2, B2 is equal to minus 2, and C2 equal to, no z term means z coefficient is taken as 0, C2 is equal to 0. Now verify, these are parallel or not here. First case I am taking A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C. A1 is equal to 2, A2 is equal to 1, B1 is equal to 1, B2 value minus 2, C1 value 3, C2 value 0, Clearly, this is unequal, not equal means here the given planes are not parallel, Second one, perpendicular condition, A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2. Substituting values here, A1 is equal to 2, A2 is equal to 1, plus B1 is equal to 1, B2 is equal to minus 2, plus C1 is equal to 3, C2 value C. 2 into 1 2, plus 1 into minus 2 minus 2, plus 3 into 0 0. 2 minus 2 0, correct. A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 0. Therefore, the given planes are perpendicular. Given planes are perpendicular means mind it here. No need to find angle. Two planes are perpendicular means what about angle? Clearly angle is equal to 90 degree. Correct, because two planes are perpendicular. Two planes are parallel means we know that what about theta is equal to 0 degree. Simple here. Here what is the angle between means since two planes are perpendicular. Therefore, here theta is equal to 90 degree. So I am giving same type problems for homework. If they are not parallel, not perpendicular means we have to find your angle between two planes. If they are either parallel or perpendicular means no need to find angle. Directly we say that two planes are perpendicular, theta is equal to 90 degree. Got it? Suppose two planes are parallel means theta equal to 0 degree. Got it? So next, see problem. 2x minus 2y plus 4z plus 5 is equal to 0 and 3x minus 3y plus 6z minus 1 is equal to 0. So x coefficient is a1, a1 is equal to 2, y coefficient b1, b1 is equal to minus 2, z coefficient 4, c1 is equal to means 4. X coefficient 3, a2 is equal to 3, b2, y coefficient minus 3, c2, z coefficient 6. Now verify whether parallel or not. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. A1 value 2, A2 value 3, B1 by B2, B1 is equal to minus 2 divided by B2 value minus 3, C1 value 4 divided by C2 value 6. Minus minus gets cancelled. Here 2 2s are 2 3s are. Each ratio value 2 by 3. Correct. Means 3 ratios are equal. 3 ratios are equal means clearly the corresponding sides are proportional means we say that the lines are parallel means their planes are parallel, therefore the planes are parallel. The planes are parallel enough. Next no need to find here. Planes are parallel means they cannot be perpendicular. Correct. Here what is the angle means clearly theta equal to 0 degree because here planes are parallel. Got it. So now I am giving D and D problems for home assignment, sub problems. D problem 2x minus y plus 3z minus 1 is equal to 0 and 2x minus y plus 3z plus 3 is equal to 0. E problem 4x plus 8y plus z minus 8 is equal to 0 and y plus z minus 4 is equal to 0. Mind it. Do two problems. D problem 2x minus y plus 3z minus 1 is equal to 0 and 2x minus y plus 3z plus 3 is equal to 0. E problem 4x plus 8y plus z minus 8 is equal to 0 and y plus z minus 4 is equal to 0. I am going to next one, 24th one. Find the distance of a point. Find the distance of a point 2, 5, minus 3 from the plane vector r dot of 6i minus 3j plus 2k is equal to 4. Mind it. The formula distance of a point from the plane in both vector and Cartesian forms. So here I am going to find their distance by using vector form. Here position vector of the given point I am taking, let vector A. Vector A is equal to, in vector notation, 2i plus 5j minus 3k, and this is plane vector r dot vector n. Here vector n I am taking, vector n is equal to 6i minus 3j plus 2k, and here d is equal to 4. Here d is equal to 4. Formula we know that required distance of a point from the plane, which is equal to modulus of vector A dot vector n minus d divided by magnitude of vector n. Mind it. Modulus of vector A dot vector n minus d divided by magnitude of vector n. Here I am substituting directly here. Magnitude of vector A dot vector n, vector A 2i plus 5j minus 3k dot vector n 6i minus 3j plus 2k minus d is equal to 4 divided by magnitude of vector n, magnitude of 6i minus 3j plus 2k. Dot product of two vectors is obtained by multiplying first I coefficients here. I coefficient here 2, I coefficient 6. 2 into 6, 12. Next j coefficients here 5. Here j coefficient minus 3. 5 into minus 3 minus 15. Now k coefficient here minus 3. K coefficient 2. Minus 3 into 2 minus 6. Minus 4 divided by magnitude of this vector means square root of I coefficient 6 square 36 plus j coefficient minus 3 whole square plus 9. K coefficient 2 square 4. 12 minus 15 minus 3 minus 6 minus 9 minus 9 minus 4 minus 13. Modulus of minus 13 divided by square root of 36 plus 4 40 plus 9 49. Modulus of minus 13 plus 13. 13 divided by square root of 49 7. This is the required distance. 13 by 7 units. 40. Dot product of two vectors obtained by sum of the products of the respective components of two vectors. Got it. Here minus d value divided by magnitude of this vector. Here multiplying I coefficient, j coefficient, k coefficient and add get dot value. Minus 4 divided by magnitude of vector means square root of 6 square 36 plus j coefficient whole square minus 3 square 9, k coefficient 2 square 4. Simplify, we get 13 by 7 units. Now I am going to 25th problem. In the following cases, find the distance of each of the given points from the corresponding given plane. point plane. So problem A, 0, 0, 0, plane 3x minus 4y plus 12z is equal to 3. So problem B, 3 minus 2, 1, 2x minus y plus 2z plus 3 is equal to 0. See, 2, 3 minus 5, x plus 2y minus 2z is equal to 9. D, minus 6, 0, 0, 2x minus 3y plus 6z minus 2 is equal to 0. Now I will do A and B. Take C and D problem for assignment work here. First sub problem here. Find the distance of a point from the plane means here. Quadration form here. Required distance here. Formula. Required distance is equal to modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 minus d divided by square root of a square plus b square plus c square. Square root of a square plus b square plus c square. Here point here. So problem a point here. x1 comma y1 comma z1 point 0 comma 0 comma 0. ABC means here ABC are the direction ratios of the plane here. X coefficient A is equal to 3, Y coefficient B is equal to minus 4, C is equal to 12, and D value this is D is equal to here 3. D is equal to 3. Substitute the values here. A is equal to 3, x1 is equal to 0, y1 is equal to 0, z1 is equal to 0. x1 value 0, b is equal to minus 4, y1 value 0, c is equal to 12, z1 value 0, minus d value 3 divided by root of a square plus b square plus c square, a square 3 square 9, minus 4 whole square plus 16 plus c square 12 square 144. 3 into 0 0 plus 0 into minus 4 0 plus 12 into 0 0 minus 3 divided by square root of here 144 plus 16 150 160 169. Right. Modulus of minus 3 divided by root of 169 13. Modulus of minus 3 plus 3 divided by 13. Modulus of minus 3 divided by 13. Modulus of minus 3 plus 3 divided by 13 units. This is the required distance from point to the plane. Very easy one. Now I am taking second one here, B. Take C and D. Take C and D for assignment. I am taking here B. x1 comma y1 comma z1 3 comma minus 2 comma 1 and 3 comma minus 2 comma 1. Here x coefficient A value A is equal to 2, y coefficient B value B is equal to minus 1, z coefficient C value C is equal to 2. So in the D1 mind it here, take minus 2 on right side, become plus 2, D value 2. Required distance of a point from a plane is equal to modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 minus d divided by square root of a square plus b square plus c square. Substitute the values. X1 is equal to 3, y1 is equal to minus 2, z1 is equal to 1. A is equal to B is equal to -1, C is equal to 2. Modulus of A value to x1 value 3 plus B value -1, y1 value -2 plus C value to z1 value, z1 is equal to 1 minus D value, in that equation D value -3, mind it here. Plus they taking it as a right side here. In the equation here, equation 2x minus y plus 2z plus 3 is equal to 0. Plus 3 take it as right side, it become -3. Correct. D value here 2x minus y plus 2z. Compare this with ax plus by plus cz is equal to d. Got it? A is equal to 2, B is equal to -1, C is equal to 2, D value -3. D value -3. Square root of A square plus B square plus C square. A equal to 2 square 4 plus B square. B is equal to -1 whole square plus 1 plus C square. C is equal to 2 square means 4. 2 into 3 6, -1 into -2 plus 2 plus 2 into 1 plus 2 minus into minus plus 3 divided by square root of 4 plus 1 5 plus 4 9. Their modulus of 6 plus 2 8 plus 2 10 plus 3 13 divided by root 9. Modulus of 13 by root 9 is 3. 13 by 3 units is the required distance. Take here C and D assignment means problems for home assignment. Now I am going to take last one. Last 26th problem. Find the angle between the line. Find the angle between the line x plus 1 by 2 is equal to y by 3 is equal to z minus 3 by 6, and the plane 10x plus 2y minus 11z is equal to 3. Last problem. Find the angle between the line x plus 1 by 2 is equal to y by 3 is equal to z minus 3 by 6, and the plane here 10x plus 2y minus 11z is equal to 3. We know that formula, sin phi formula, let here phi be the angle between the line and the plane is given by sin pi is equal to modulus of vector b dot vector n divided by magnitude of vector b, magnitude of vector n. Mind it here. Vector b means direction ratios of the line. Vector n means normal to the plane. That's it. Here in the line, denominator values 2, 3, 6 are the direction ratios of the normal to the plane. Therefore, I am taking directly here. Vector b is equal to 2y plus 3j plus 6k. 2y plus 3j plus 6k. And vector n means normal to the plane means here direction ratios of the normal to the plane 10 to minus 11. Vector notation 10i plus 2j minus 11. First I am going to find vector b dot vector n. Vector b dot vector n. Vector b 2y plus 3j plus 6k dot vector n 10i plus 2j minus 11. Multiply first I coefficient here 2. 2 into here 10. 2 into 10, 20. J coefficient here 3. Here J coefficient 2. 3 into 2, 6 plus 6. K coefficient here 6. Here minus 11. 6 into minus 11 minus 66. 20 plus 6, 26 minus 66 means clearly 40. Now find magnitude of vector B. Magnitude of vector B, square root of directly I am taking. I coefficient whole square 2 square 4, J coefficient whole square 3 square 9 plus K coefficient whole square 6 square 36. Square root of 36 plus 4 40 plus 9 49. Square root of 49 7. Next, magnitude of vector n. Magnitude of vector n is equal to square root of I coefficient whole square 10 square 100 plus J coefficient whole square 2 square 4 plus K coefficient whole square minus 11 whole square plus 121. This is equal to here 121 plus 100, 221 plus 4, 225. Square root of 225 is 15. Square root of 225 is 15. Here pi be the angle between the line and the plane, then sin pi, not cos pi, is equal to here. Formula, modulus of vector b dot vector n divided by magnitude of vector b, magnitude of vector n. Here substitute here values. Vector b dot vector n, this is 40, divided by magnitude of vector b, value 7, and magnitude of vector n, this is 15. Clearly 5 8s of 40, 5 3s of 15 here. 8 divided by 7 into 3, 21 here. 48. Modulus means a positive value, therefore I am taking it is 8 by 21. This is sin pi. Then what about pi? Pi it is equal to sin inverse of 8 by 21. This is the required angle. About each. Here directly take vector b means direction ratios of the line 2 3 6 in vector notation 2i plus 3j plus 6k. 2i plus 3j plus 6k. Here vector m is normal to the plane. Direction ratios of the plane 10 to minus 11. In vector notation 10i cap plus 2j cap minus 11k cap. Here formula phi by the angle between the line and the plane is sin pi is equal to modulus of vector b dot vector n by magnitude of vector b, magnitude of vector n. First find vector b dot vector n. This is vector b dot, this is vector n. Multiplying I coefficients here 2 into 10, 20. Multiplying j coefficient 3 into 2 plus 6 here. Next multiplying k coefficient 6 into minus 11 minus 66. Minus 66 plus 6 minus 60 plus 20 means here minus 40 minus sign. Magnitude of vector b, square root of here 4 plus 3 square 9 plus 36. 7. Magnitude of vector n here, square root of 10 square 100 plus 2 square 4 minus 11 whole square 121. Root of 225, 15. Sin pi substitute here, vector b dot vector n minus 40, magnitude of vector b 7, magnitude of vector n 15. 5 3 is a 5 8 is a. Modulus of minus 8 plus 8 by 21, then pi is equal to sin inverse of 8 by 21. Got it. This chapter has been finished. Mind it. Actually, this chapter last concepts of 3D, angle between two planes, distance of a point from a plane, and angle between a line and a plane, these concepts are deleted. Mind it. Only this distance of a point, plane derivations will be there, and a line, equation of a line in space, and first exercise, second exercise, last some problems are not there. Got it? Thank you very much.